he told Moses, saying, I've revealed my form to you. I didn't reveal my form to them. Because if I did, they would have created an object of my form and began to worship the form instead of me. We must check our lives to ensure that we're not worshiping forms. We're worshiping worship. Because remember, you can have a form of godliness. It's possible. And so that's what God desired, right? And this ark was placed in a tabernacle, later on in a temple. But interestingly, and you'll see this next week, a building was never God's intended habitation. It was never his intended habitation. I don't know that you can get a soul tie. That wasn't his biggest question. His biggest question was, what? Don't you know your body is the temple of the Spirit? That was bigger than any other reason you can think of. Just the fact that this body is God's temple meant there's a way it had to be handled. Because the presence of God is not common. Say, I would never treat the presence of God as common. When you realize even just the corporate presence we experience, how come you don't experience it in a lecture room? How come you don't experience it when you're being taught philosophy and psychology? And then you should be still when the worship starts. Praise God. And then you should refuse to dance when you see us dancing like women. Oh, no.